Welcome back today, guys, for another episode. This episode starts off, something really funny happens very early on right here, as you guys will see. I don't remember what I was saying here. I think I was just saying, you know, I've been in Florida for a super long time. This was my last day in Florida, keep that in mind. I'm probably going to combine two vlogs in this one, but we'll see. So this is where it gets weird. I don't know exactly how we got to this point. I think we were all just looking out the window, and there's this guy and this girl in the hot tub. You know, you can see right here, she's like rubbing him down, feeling him up. There's another guy that's in the pool. We're all just sitting there laughing hysterically because things start to get really sexual. A little bit later, we look back in there. She now has her top off. Her bathing suit top is completely off. This girl was sitting in the hot tub, literally just shirtless or bathing suitless, whatever you want to call it. And it was kind of gross though, you know. So Josh is like, this is not acceptable. So then he calls down to the front desk, tells them. The lady comes up, or no, she goes to the pool. And I think she talked to them. I don't know if she kicked them out. I don't think she did. But she said like, hey, you know, someone called or something. And then the girl, she looks up at all the windows. And I think she like flicks every single window off. Or she does something like that. Now, you may be saying, why are you making a big deal of this? Why do you care so much? First off, it's kind of gross. Second, we wanted to go swimming in the pool in the hot tub, so you know what, we were just like, let's go to the hotel next door. So we went to the hotel next door, as you guys can see in these clips, and there was nobody in their pool in the hot tub. I mean, it was raining out, so that's probably why no one was in the pool or the hot tub. But anyways, we just went in there, and it was nice because it was just us. Now here, I'm going to try and scare Michael and Josh. I tried it. Michael didn't get scared at all. And then I'm like, alright, let's go get Josh. Here we go. Boo! He didn't even flinch. Didn't get scared at all. But this was a little bit after we got out of the pool. We were all really tired. Just chilling. Now, at this part, I was saying goodbye to Josh. And I was saying goodbye to Michael because I had to fly back to Chicago. I was in Florida for like, I don't know, maybe 3 weeks. I was there a long time. So, saying bye to them. There was a shuttle downstairs that took me to the airport that was free, that was included in the hotel. Now, I remember here I was looking at my phone because it was 8 o'clock almost. My flight left at 9, but our hotel was only 5 minutes from the airport. So, I was like, I should be fine. I remember at this part I was super happy because the security line was only 5 minutes. Now, if you've never been to Orlando's International Airport, it's usually really busy because a lot of families go there for Disney and, you know, there's just a lot of kids there. I don't exactly remember what I was saying here. I was talking something about my Uber because I was getting an Uber. It was like 12 o'clock at night, so my parents weren't going to pick me up at the airport. Now, right here, one of the most crazy things in my entire life happened to me. And I was telling my mom this story on the vlog right here, and this is pretty much where this vlog ends as well. But let me tell this story to you guys. So I get in my Uber. You know, a lot of Ubers are friendly. They like to ask you like what you do for a living, and I was telling him how I did social media, and he goes, oh, that's really funny. This couple that was in my Uber about 2 weeks ago was telling me a story about a guy that was just like the same kind of person. And it was really weird because he goes, And the address that I took them to is somewhere around the same area. And after talking a little bit more, he goes, wait a second. I start telling him a little bit more, and he goes, wait, that was your parents, wasn't it? And I'm like, no way. This can't happen. There's no way. And so I guess this guy took my parents, because my parents left Florida 2 weeks before I did. They left like May 1st. So the same Uber driver I had was the same one my parents had 2 weeks prior. And he was like talking, he knew exactly who they were. He was like, yeah, they're really nice people, like whatever. So it's just like, it just goes to show like how small of a world we really live in. It's just so weird.
1 week later.
Alright, so like I said earlier, I'm just going to combine this vlog to, as you guys can see right here, I'm in the car. I'm heading to the airport. This was like that little last clip that said 1 week later. It was 1 week later. Josh and Robbie were like, yo, you should come to Colorado. And I had never been there, so I was like, alright, I'm down. Why not? So I flew to Colorado. Now, this airport was like no other airport I've ever been to. I travel a lot. I've been to a ton of airports in the country. And if you guys don't know, Denver Airport was recently just built. I think it's one of the newest in the country. But anyways, there's a lot of conspiracy theories out there that, you know, there's like an underground base under it. As you guys can see in these images, there's very creepy portraits in the airport that a lot of conspiracists say, you know, something weird is going on here. But back to the whole airport thing, this airport is so big to get through. Like, I think it took me 40 minutes to get from my gate to the baggage claim. You have to go through like 2 trains, a bunch of tunnels. It's just insane. You have to walk, I swear, it was like probably 2 or 3 miles. But at this point right here, I'm now at the hotel from the airport. It's me, Josh, Robbie, and Nicole. Nicole was with us in Florida. That was the girl in the Florida vlogs. She also flew in from New York City to Denver. I remember right here I was talking about how nice this hotel was. It's not like any hotel I've ever been in. I mean, the decorations and the decor in it were just, I don't know, it was just super cool looking. It looked kind of like a New York City kind of vibe or hotel, or more like Los Angeles kind of vibe to it. Right here, I was probably knocking on the door saying it's Maria from housekeeping, and we weren't staying at this hotel. They were staying there because Nicole came in the night before, so they just stayed there instead of having to drive another hour back to the airport to come and get me. But check out this room. I mean, just look how nice this room was. I really wish I stayed there. They had like this nice glass shower. Really nice like bed area. I don't know. I just love the vibe of it.
Get the fuck out over here.
I was then making fun of Nicole right here because she carries around this external keyboard for her Mac. Her Mac is all messed up and certain keys like don't work for it. So I was just giving her a hard time. At this point, we were watching this girl on this live stream app called Live Me. It was really funny. She was dancing, and I could not stop laughing. It was just, I don't know, it was funny. And she had a fish on the wall, and I was like, I'm vegan. Take the fish off the wall. Animals have feelings, too. If you guys don't really understand that whole joke, I have this vegan and vegetarian thing that I like to make fun of them. But it's not really that serious. I'm just joking. We then get to Robbie's apartment, and I kind of just talk about how dope their little setup is here for broadcasting and their office. You know, I'm kind of a computer nerd, so this stuff is cool to me. And I'm just kind of showing you guys around his place. This is where I was staying for the next couple days, or however long I end up staying here.
Get the fuck out over here.
Just boring stuff. We had to go to Target because we had to get some food for the house. Josh pushes Nicole around the store, acting like that's his daughter. And then that's where the vlog pretty much ends for this episode. Just so you guys know, there's going to be a lot of stuff coming. I have a lot of vlogs coming up in the next couple days. Some really, really cool stuff coming. So be sure to come back tomorrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys have a good day. Be you, be awesome, and be grateful.